Alright. We're still on our way to the old factory to get parts for our Alp Raider. And everywhere there seem to be monsters. Also, this place seems to be poisoned. Which... How close are we? Yeah. I can actually... Oh, something is attacking. Come on.
Count on me.
Get him, Kaya. 200, that's not too bad actually. Let's see, can we go round? Yeah. I don't know if we can fight this one. Okay, doing damage to it. Better watch my stamina. Okay. 250. There are a lot of red spots on the map here. I do actually think that Kaya levels up with us. She does seem to be getting better.
Be careful.
Let's get him back. Crap. Okay. Any more? No. Guy, there. How much money do we have actually? 9,000 almost. We need like 20,000 to get our paladin armor to buy it. And the armor that we're currently wearing is worth 2,000. So we need 18 at least. We might have
We
some.
had better hurry up and get out of here. And fast.
Maybe we might actually be able to just sell our electronic scrap, because I have still not found any use for it, and it may be because we it may not be relevant to us because we're a berserker. But yeah, there's always the fear that it'll become irrelevant as soon as we sell it. Yep. Yep. I have had Jax actually lock onto a dead enemy one time. So far it only happened once. Luckily.
Whatever this was, it is an impressive monument to the past.
Oh.
Keep close! Fight together!
Oh. Stamina. Of course. Exit. Okay. Hmm. You're in my way, Kaya. Yeah, well, we need to go this way. Whoa, he's
Let's
at
do
me.
this.
That might blow up. Oh, we're getting company. That thing needs to die. And we're out of stamina. Still not dead. This is getting bad. I need to get out. 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 I wasted a good potion there. Why are you not dead? Oops are terrible. Yep, with it. Good. Oh, movement is messed up. Okay. Nope. Of course. Out of stamina, out of stamina, out of stamina, out of stamina. I'm glad we don't have to do that again.
Not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I know. Let's throw one down, please. No, I can't eat and hold a torch at the same time.
Dawkins has to disappear. Dr. Charles Adam Dawkins. He was the chief architect of this whole plan, and then he goes and talks to the media. Now the truth's out. There's panic. That's only going to make it harder to get the job finished. He knows we can't save everyone, so what's the stupid bastard playing at?
enemies on the map, but I don't. Lori's memo?
Right, this is it. They're using the satellite program as cover for something called Kalan. Whatever it is, it's way bigger than Infinite Skies is admitting. Military research, tax dodge, whatever it is, Kalan can bring this company down. But I'm going to have to get further in.
Kalan. I do have some notion of what is going on with the clerics in Kalan, but I'm not entirely sure what. Where are those enemies? Are they on the roof? Stasis. Damn. Ah, that's a shame. It's worse. Upgraded cleric tool have a stasis upgrade added. Huh. So it. Let's try it. Let's put it on 4 for now. I don't need those big potions actually. 4. Alright. Pretty cool. I don't know what stasis does. Gaia, yippee-doo. I'm in love with you, Gaia. Well, now it's sort of true. We didn't specify, but Gaia did. We can do that actually if we when we complete. Can we go up somewhere? If we did I come from this place? Am I turned around? Might be. Yeah, this looks familiar. Whoa! Where now? This is it. I don't know. Thanks, just in time, Gaia. I don't know about the hammer. It might actually have a different moveset than the axe. That's pretty cool. Secret message.
There is something wrong here. Something very wrong. The doctor banned me from his lab right before the breakthrough. I'm going to call Laurie.
It's the Conrad voice
I know
actor.
that will get me far worse if they find out, but Laurie is the only one I know who can find out what's going on. I believe in this project. Why are they hiding these results?
switch. It is a quest objective. I always forget to take off my the pendant that gives +1 lockpicking skill. Because yeah, I'm still wearing it.
No.
Well,
Too easy.
that one was actually pretty easy, but I still broke one. All right. Hang on. Soldier. Oh. That's pretty neat. For a moment I thought it was a UFO. We have enough. Soup. Nope, cannot open that one. That might be the first one actually that I found that needs 3 skills. Maybe I could get it. The skill, I mean. We might have some upgrades now. Well, I wanted to have one for the extra stamina, but yeah, we can't find a survival trainer that actually has one. I didn't bother to check though. Yeah, there is one of the clerics that should be able to teach me, but yeah, I did check actually. He's kind of the guard at the entrance, but he wouldn't speak to us. We just go in there. Yeah, I really don't care much for the light source. The magnesium torches. Good old oil lamp would have been better. Yeah. Because yeah, those are burning. Because those magnesium torches do the thing where it's so bright that your character actually everything else turns dark. Oh, this is bad. Destruction. Powerful healing potion. We might have that one. I don't know. And now we can't actually see squad.
Be careful.
And looks like we cannot loot it. Oh. Eh. I really kind of feel that with this you should just be able to plop one down and it should just light up pretty much everything. And from what I gather, the oh,
Be careful.
drop it, drop it. I'm pushing the button. Drop it. Alright. Oh, for some reason it's glitched out on us. I think there's more. Reactor coil.
This could be useful.
Yeah. $5517. Memoirs. The problem was common. If the comet hit our world, all who were on this planet were likely to perish, so only those who could leave it would be certain to survive. We lacked the capacity to lift all but a very small number of people, and then only as far as orbit. So we would need to select those who would reach the skies. Those who were chosen would survive. Oh. In strict secrecy, suitable candidates were sought using an advertising campaign with a waiting toward younger applicants. The clear recruitment for the project was genetic superiority. The fit, the healthy, the intelligent. The PR people at Infinite Skies did a lot of work. Many different citizens applied and were put through a rigorous filtering process to find those best suited to continue our species. The catastrophe meant a process of natural selection that we could control. We could rise stronger from this great fall. We would reach a new level of evolution and Kalan would take us there. Aha, so that is the case. So yeah, I found a rejection letter at one point and I was actually quite surprised because Infinite Skies would seem to be some kind of cult. Actually, let me write 5517 down. So I was quite surprised that a cult would actually reject people. Usually, the more the merrier. Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins. Well, that's him. So we kind of found 5517.
I'm in.
Energy drink, bundle of money, toys. Nothing good. That's a bit of a shame. Nope, cannot eat and move the torch at the same time. Another one of his memoirs. I'm not reading them in order, but that's okay. I was a leading scientist working on the most important project in Magellan's history. But the work became meaningless. For now, it is a good chance that instead of success, I could witness the extinction of our entire species. I was hired by Infinite Skies to join their new team, exploring the opportunities in space travel. My specialism was the movement of deep space objects, far beyond anything we were capable of constructing. But I was given a job and the pay was a convincing argument. Whilst others were exploring the technology involved in space travel, I worked on the detection of deep space objects. That was when we detected the comet. At first it didn't fit any of our gravitational models. Instead of orbiting our sun, it was heading directly for us. But the board didn't want to hear about it. Bad news was not why they had created our division. We were supposed to sell dreams, not nightmares. Years after I detected it, even my incompetent colleagues started to confirm what I had told them. It was only then that the rescue project came into being. Wow. So the comment was hey, wait. Weren't there two? Yeah, need to take it to the heavy suspicion. I thought I needed two pieces of something. Huh, guess not. No, those are the converters. That's odd. I had 2 points of interest. Or was it, yeah, I guess 1 for the switch, 1 for the thing. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. It's raining inside. I think we're better off. You can see better now. Yeah. Let's go toward... Nope, that is not daylight. We've been there.
The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Yeah, we've already sort of kind of solved the mystery of the clerics. I wonder if we, if that actually be acknowledged when we are going to meet them in a bit. Didn't I come from here? I think I did. Oh. Being able to see through textures and kind of see everything reminds me of oh, there we went again. Yeah, kind of this. I never really played it myself, only a bit on the Project 1999 server, but the original EverQuest had the same thing where you could kind of, you sit a certain way, you could just see through the level. And in that, it was actually used to kind of be able to keep an eye on certain enemies, certain respawns. I never really got into it much myself. I could see it's like, yeah. I won't go in on entire tangent on EverQuest. Oh. Yeah, giving you magnesium torches because it's dark in there. Let's get that thing. So if other weapons have different movesets, then sticking to trying to stick to axes would be a bad idea, because that last hit with an axe is so powerful. Old note. Message an employee at Old World Research Center. Note to self, don't forget to wish happy birthday tomorrow. To yourself? So that was 1706. Um, 1707?
That didn't work.
1706?
I'm in.
So it was just the date on the paper, it wasn't actually the birthday date. How are we doing on XP? Yeah, not too bad. Oh, and how many learning points do we have? Attribute point 6. 3. Ah. Yeah. Might as well. Let's go see the mechanic.
Analyzing.
Oh.
Useful object. Acquired.
Thanks. I can find a use for that.
Can you take Crony along while you have... Let's check.
Come with me.
You've already got someone with you.
What? That's... Wow. That wasn't his voice. But that was the original actor's voice, but they didn't...
This is a nice place.
They forgot to add the effect or something. I should check that again if he keeps saying that, or if it's just kind of, I don't know. Anyway, Harley, we have something you need. I found a replacement coil.
I found a replacement reactor coil for the Raider.
Hey, yeah, that'll do it. That is a miracle right there. Right, I'll get to work and install it now.
Flashback. We've been there. I know where that is.
Some of them have taken to wearing the clothing of the free people. Why did they turn against the directive?
Their unit was cut off from their ELEX rations. They developed emotions.
They grew weak. Once their ELEX rations were restored, they should have seen the truth of that. Instead, they killed their own kind and ran. I want to know if they had help in escaping.
Whatever the cause, this isn't isolated. Several groups of separatists have broken from our ranks recently.
Separatists? You mean traitors? Do you think someone could be deliberately tampering with the ELEX rations? We should send word to all units. Any signs of emotion must be reported immediately. We will remain vigilant to the enemy within, as well as without.
So speaks a true Alb. I am proud of you both. Your strength, your commitment to the cause, they are known throughout Zakor.
We will bring you only honor, Father. The directive stands above all.
Duty and honor stand above all. Without them, we are nothing.
There is one thing that's worrying me about the Raider.
What is it?
Well, no, I'll tell you when I'm sure. I need some more time to check it over, all right?
You said the reactor coil needs replacing. We've done that already.
You said the reactor coil needs replacing?
Yeah, that thing won't last more than 2 kilometers.
Then what do we do now? I need that Raider operational.
Yeah, but where are we supposed to get an X-48 reactor coil?
Okay.
Jackals. If outlaws were to come back to life as animals, this is what they'd be.
Let's check that again.
Come with me.
You've already got someone with you.
Silly. Really? We have no meat? Yeah, I guess those we've been fighting mutants, they don't drop meat.
What goods have you got?
Yes, of course.
Chain suit. We can almost use it. No, 10 points of dexterity is pretty kind of still a lot though. And it's also a pretty expensive weapon. Right, let's sell some stuff. We can sell this, because if we upgrade it, it loses the energy damage, which is which is a shame. Maybe it makes sense, but yeah. Iron bar, but better than nothing. Kiss of death. Bonus heavy punch. So if we upgrade this again, it might lose. We might try. So this does 39 damage. Yeah, but this is level 1. The other one is like level 0. Probably sell that. Do we have any doubles? There we go. This stuff. 89 claws. Yeah, made some money. Electronic components. I can learn how to use them, pay someone to make things out of them, or just sell them. Can I pay someone to make something out of that? I don't know. With the right skill I can make something. But this is quite a shame, because if we sell both of these stacks, we... yeah, I guess we would have enough. Eight oil lamps. I'm keeping the toys. Any double recipes? Yeah. And double fence. Yep. Alright. We could do the yeah, let's do the kayak quest. Let's look at that ELEX deposit in Igdan. How I use the go back to.
Let's take a look at the ELEX deposit in Igdan.
Good. Good, thank you. The crater. This is where the comet struck, where ELEX first appeared on Magellan. The impact sent it high into the atmosphere and spread it across the world.
And today, the factions are gathering it back up.
Well, there's still enough here for us to examine. We should begin. You did well. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. It's somewhere up ahead of us. We're close now.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Okay, she does fight. Last time she just kind of walked in a straight line and had to defend her. Maybe she still does that in a minute. stamina. Come on, get him, Kaya. Get him, get him, get him, get him. There you go. Yep, looks like this is where you need to be. Do your thing.
Here, it's here. Give me space and I'll see what I can find.
Give me time. I'll make a continuing. So last time I went and checked on her too soon. Maybe she's done. I don't know.
It's easy to get lost in it.
Ah,
What happened?
It's all right. It's all right. I'm back. I'm with you.
Were you able to feel anything this time?
Yes. The ELEX is... It is more than just energy. It has purpose.
What are you talking about?
The ELEX was meant to change us. Meant to change our planet. It didn't come here by accident.
ELEX came here on the comet.
I know, but I can feel it. It has purpose. It almost has reason.
You think it's alive?
I know. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? I'm still trying to understand it myself, but I'm sure that ELEX was sent here to change things.
sent here by who? Right.
Sent here by who?
I don't know. I can only tell you what I sensed from the ELEX. But whatever ELEX's purpose is, it isn't over. The power it must have taken to make this. And now we all depend on it for magic, for technology, for power? The whole planet is dependent on it.
The Albs think ELEX is the key to the next step in evolution.
I know. I always assumed it was about magic, or just an excuse for their belief that they were superior. But I think the ELEX wants to change us. The question is, why?
Can you figure this out?
No, not yet anyway. Maybe with more study I can learn more.
But whatever purpose it has, the free people will be less able to resist it while they are divided into all these factions.
We should go on. I won't learn any more here.
Sounds like you've learned a lot. Question is, what does any of it mean?
You think you can find out more from the ELEX about the side effects? Let's give it some mana.
About the side effects of ELEX.
Yeah?
Here.
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
Anyway, do you think... Oh, there was a quest. Alright. Do you think you can find out more?
Do you think you could find out more from the ELEX?
Not right now. Getting close to it, inside what it is projecting, it would be easy to get swept away. I've learned more than I imagined I would. I almost wish I hadn't. Knowing what I know now, it makes me feel powerless.
With all your magic, how are you? Again, how are you is just kind of your standard question, so let's just ask with all your magic.
With all your magic?
Don't you see? Whatever ELEX is, something must have created it. Whatever my powers are, they aren't close to that. Whatever powers I have that you have, we owe to ELEX. ELEX created us. And I don't know if it is serving us, or we are serving it. How can you not be afraid of that? That was great.
They should have given your companions a bit more, a few more lines about whether they like something or not. How are you?
How are you?
Life is good. I like being here with you.
Oh, that's nice. Didn't mean to talk to you though. I was kind of just wanting to pick up the ELEX. Even though... Right. Let's have a look. What else can we do? Oh, there's the singing again. Yeah. The converter in Ignidan. How close are we to that? Not very. It's barely in Ignidan. Yes. Albright Big's offensive. Might have to do that. Could do heavy suspicion. Family meeting. Where does this take us? Wardak. Is Wardak? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He went to the Alp Separatists. Yeah, sure. Let's go see.
Not now, all right?
All right.
Get out there and get something yourself.
Okay.
Get
We
out
should
there
go.
and get
It's
something
dangerous
yourself.
here.
Yeah, I guess he's just here now. Let's throw something down to see him better.
Father, Jax, so it's true. You are alive. I hadn't dared to hope.
So, you left Zakor? Have you stopped taking ELEX too?
I am trying, but it's difficult. You must have experienced the problems of ELEX withdrawal yourself.
I was unconscious during the worst of it. My body was already drained of ELEX when I awoke.
There is more to the changes than just the physical. It is how your mind copes with the rejection of all that you have known, all that you have been in life. Tell me, what do you make of the world you have discovered since leaving Zakor?
We're awfully chummy right away. That the free people are capable of resisting the Alps. What are you doing here with the Separatists? Well, let's answer the question, even if we only have one way to answer it.
That the free people are capable of resisting the Alps. We are told we are superior, but the Alps have failed to crush them, or their spirit.
That will change soon. The first Alexitor, Tarek, is assembling his troops before the gates of the Ice Palace. He will make his move and he will succeed in conquering the lands of the free people. We have to stop him, or our people will perish.
What are you doing? Or our people will perish. Okay.
What are you doing here with the Separatists?
I had no other choice. I tried to stop Tarek and Zakor, but he realized my plans. He would have killed me if I had stayed. I hope that I can still make a difference from here. I can help to bring a halt to Tarek's plans. His blind obedience of the hybrid endangers all our people.
What is it he's doing that threatens the Alps?
What is it he's doing that threatens the Alps? Why is Tarek such a danger?
Tarek is a puppet. He has given his will to the hybrid. The hybrid and his new directive dominate our people. And soon, Tarek will dedicate all our people, the whole of the fighting strength of Zakor, to an invasion of the lands of the free people. All this death for one purpose. Greater power to the hybrid. I say we need to find another way. One that does not lead to our ruin.
You served the directive to obtain all ELEX for the hybrid. What changed your mind? Then we should ask the hybrid what he will become. We should know what we are choosing between. But yeah, kind of curious. You served the directive. What changed your mind?
You served the directive to obtain all ELEX for the hybrid. What changed your mind?
What happened to our search for knowledge? What happened about our evolution? What about researching the nature of ELEX? All those were key to the Alb people, and all have been dominated by the hybrid's demand for ELEX. A lot has changed at the Ice Palace since the coming of the hybrid, and the pace of that change is only accelerating. The hybrid tells us nothing of this future he sees. He is obsessed with his own evolution, and that is only attainable through the consumption of ever greater quantities of ELEX. No Alb, no free person will be allowed to stand in his way. I still believe in serving the Albs of Zakor, but to achieve that, I now know that the hybrid must be removed from the Ice Palace.
Oh, there goes the torch. If the hybrid's evolution is not yet complete, shouldn't we ensure he reaches his final form? Why? That doesn't make sense. Then we should ask the hybrid what he will become. I guess?
Then we should ask the hybrid what he will become. We should know what we are choosing between.
Do you think the hybrid will talk to us? To him, we have no more free will than the mutants he commands. You know the price that an owl pays to reach the highest ranks in Zakor.
Oh, flashback. Yep, there it is again. The Inception sting. Wop.
You summoned me, Master?
Kallax, you have proven yourself loyal to the directive. You are efficient. You obey your orders. Those are the marks of a true Alb. I have watched you and your brother, and the honor you have brought to your father. You will all have a part to play in the events that are to come. Are you ready to play that part, Kallax? Will you join those chosen to evolve?
The hybrid's will is above all. I will serve the hybrid.
And so it shall be. Open your mind to me, Kallax. Know my thoughts and serve the directive.
You and your brother were the strongest warriors at the Ice Palace's command. Strong, intelligent, iron-willed. No one could equal you. And now look at you. Today, you are an outcast.
Ooh, yeah, I shouldn't we ensure he reaches his final form? That seems not really something I would want to say. I suspected my failure and execution was planned by someone at the Ice Palace. Well, that's true.
I suspect that my failure and execution was planned by someone at the Ice Palace.
I share those suspicions, but I have yet to find any proof.
My raider being shot down, the Albs being nearby to carry out my execution. The chances of those things happening without being planned.
But the questions are why and who. The only cause I can think of is your free will. All other Albs took the hybrid's favor as an honor. You questioned it. But who ordered your death? Who coordinated it? That, I don't know.
What about Sardom? What about my brother Kallax? What about the hybrid? What about the first Elexator Tarek? We have not yet confronted Sardom. What about Kallax?
What about my brother, Kallax?
I don't believe that. I am sure if your brother is involved, it is only as an instrument. He must be being used by other people. He would only have carried out the execution if he had orders to do so.
Okay. What about Zardom?
What about Zardom? It's obvious he's planning something. Could his plans involve killing me?
Now that he has left the Ice Palace, he would have no reason to do that. Zardom was always set on becoming First Elexitor. If he thought you were an impediment to that, he would have no hesitation in having you killed. But now he's here, out of Zakor, who knows what his plans are?
I know Zardom wanted my radar shut down. Do we? I don't know. I know Thorold did mention that we should probably be more suspicious about Zardom, but did he actually mention about him shooting us down? I don't know. What about the hybrid?
What about the hybrid?
The hybrid needed you and your skills to achieve his aims. While your free will may have made you stand out, your will is nothing to the hybrids. You were under his control and offered no threat. Besides, if he wanted you dead, he could have had you shot without the need for this intricate plan.
Yep, that's true. What about Tarek?
What about the First Elexitor, Tarek?
He has the power and the intellect to plan something like this. But he is no longer himself. These days he is merely a vassal to the hybrid. I don't think he possesses the ability to think as freely as this. I don't think he would do this without orders from the hybrid.
I know Zardom wanted my radar shot down. Zardom knew I was flying to Adan, and he knew the purpose of my mission.
Well, if that is true, I don't know how he knew that information. No. Zardom was already in exile when you received your orders from the hybrid.
Then someone at the Ice Palace must have got that information to him.
If Zardom is behind this, then he had help. But why would another owl communicate with an exile?
So who do you think is behind this?
I don't know. Even if there is someone behind this, I think you will learn his name on the day you stride up the great ramp to the Ice Palace.
Where is Calyx now?
Where is Calyx now?
Your brother knows you are still alive. He is looking for you. He wants to finish what he started and prove his loyalty. After all, technically, he failed in his mission to execute you. He will want to remedy that. That is why he is traveling alone. He is currently in the mountains of Abessa on the border of Zakor, awaiting information on your whereabouts. Have no doubt, he will strike as soon as he knows where you are.
Oh, another flashback.
Not if I get to him first.
I would rather you both join together. The death of either of you weakens us all.
It is far too late for us to be reconciled.
There must be a way to free him from the hybrid. He's a slave like Tarek. If you could free him from the hybrid's will, then you could both be reconciled.
And if he comes for me in the meantime, I will fight him rather than die myself.
If that is your fate. But you think clearly and independently now, Jax. You can decide your own destiny.
Okay. I kind of don't want to say that. Let's leave it. So that was odd. We were getting all the we were getting the flash for a flashback, but then it didn't happen. Maybe it was a one that we already had. I don't know. I have discovered Zardom's secret. He has control of mutant force. Well, that's true. Which one of you convinced Wardak to join your cause? The Pilgrim Thorol is the key to the fight against the hybrid. Guess we have quite a few things to tell Sestek. Yeah, he has control of mutant force.
I have discovered Zardom's secret. He has control of a mutant force.
I knew he must have a plan. The question is, what he intends to do with them. Whatever he says about his motives, I find it hard to believe that he has turned his back on his past. I think we will need to watch Zardom carefully.
Which one of you convinced Wardak to join your cause?
Which one of you convinced Wardak to join your cause?
No one did. Your father chose to join us himself. I hope that you too can see the strength of our cause.
Pilgrim Thorold is key to the fight against the hybrid. Yeah. Yes.
The Pilgrim Thorold is key to the fight against the hybrid.
Then there is another who will fight to take control of Zakor.
I don't think Thorold has any interest in taking the throne in the Ice Palace. He's seeking to defend Edan.
The Berserkers have their own plans for Magalan. Their goals will always be a threat to ours. Never forget that all the free people have their own agendas.
As do you.
Yes, but mine is clear. As are the results of my actions. You cannot say the same of others. Offer people power, and they will take it. That includes the Pilgrim.
All right. Let's see. I know where my brother is. It's time I faced him, but it kinda, from the information. Should we face him or shouldn't we? Kind of from the conversation, I kind of take it that if we don't, we might be able to kind of. We might be able to spare his life in a way. I guess we can cut him loose from the hybrid. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we just have to go. We could talk to Zordon next episode. Maybe that would be interesting. I might do that. What do you think, Kaya?
How are you?
Life is good. I like being here with you.
Well, that's nice. Yeah. I think that's enough for now. I'll call the episode here. Next time we'll I guess we'll go ahead and see Zordon. Kinda confront him about our suspicions. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.